During a pretty hard time in my life where I had nothing, my mom, she moved to Mississippi and I decided to stay here with my grandmother. Things didn't go too well in that household, so I was forced to be moved out. I'm stressing and it was causing things like, my grades to drop and I needed somewhere to be stable. I worked on West Florissant and St. Vincent de Paul. Depending on how business went, there were times that I did miss that last bus and I would walk to this park that I used to go to with my friends all the time. And their public restrooms they were always open, so I would, once or twice and maybe 3 to 5 times I've slept in, public restrooms until 4 in the morning. Because 4 in the morning was when the first bus of the day came and I would take that bus to go home. Yeah, it was hard at that time.
The process starts with stabilizing and relationship building. In some kids, that's a couple months. Sometimes it's 2 weeks. That's kind of the process. You deal with the high-risk behavior, get that under control, and move on to self-regulation, self-monitoring, processing some of that trauma and that loss.
We got to step into those roles as whatever, brother, dad, sometimes mom. Like, we got to be nurturing and everything for them.
So everything we do in the kitchen is designed to make the child feel more at home, as if it were their home, because it is.
COVID has provided extra headwinds for the work that we do. Without our donors, Marygrove would cease to exist. The funding that is provided to us through state and government agencies to service the needs of these children simply does not even come close to meeting the requirements that we have.
Have you been having any problems with anything lately? No? You're eating and sleeping okay? Okay, wonderful. We service approximately 140 residents. They're being talked to about various things that will impact them, not just here at Marygrove, but when they leave. Drinking enough water? Well, at least you're honest. Some people tell me, oh yeah, I'm drinking lots of water.
You'll see them take little steps and bigger steps and bigger steps, and then we know we're getting somewhere. We're making some headway.
They helped me to renew my resume. They took me to an interview. It shows that there is a God and He's not going to leave you. He's never going to leave you, especially like in times like that when nobody's there. He will send somebody or some people or some organization to, help you.
To know the pain and the abuse that they went through, but they work toward getting better and they get better and they're able to lead a productive life. And life is not how you start, but it's how you finish. Have you ever tried the cucumbers in your water? Oh, you gotta try that.
What's this you've learned?
Oh, see? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm fine.
It's just reflecting. That's all. It's reflecting. I've been out the program for 3 years, and as I said before, I don't think of Marygrove every day, but when I get to reflect where I was and how much Marygrove helped me, it always like gets me this way because I don't know, like a lot of things that I have accomplished, a lot of good things that I've accomplished in my teenage years until now has happened with the help, the guidance and support of Marygrove.